What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we're going to do our daily Terra update. 500% is the number you need to bear in mind. Make sure you subscribe for all of your Terra Luna daily content. We are back and we are talking Terra. Give it a thumbs up. Let's try and get this over 100 likes. Let's get us up in the old algorithm. Let's get talking. So take a look at the chart. 6688. The price is continuing to drop down. The volume, however, does seem pretty solid. It's getting ever closer to that kind of 1 trillion mark, but we are seeing the market pull back. We're seeing Luna 2.0 also only at $4.19. And like I said, this has dropped to the 6s. Now, what did I want to talk about? Well, look, there's a really interesting article that came out on cryptopotato.com, which is about the number of holders increased over 500% in a month. And the reality of this is this was people absolutely playing the market with Luna and waiting for that move to see what happened under the new blockchain. But I want to just talk a little bit about this article and give you, if you're an investor in Luna Classic, a little bit of hope or information that I actually think is really, really important. So make sure you watch till the end. But the Terra ecosystem went through a sheer catastrophe less than a month ago, but it appears that the number of unique addresses that hold assets in the chain, Terra Classic, increased by more than 500%. As cryptopotato reported previously, there are many lessons to be learned from the crash of the UST algorithmic stablecoin and intertwined Luna, the burning of which was supposed to help stabilize the peg. We all know kind of what happens with that. Unfortunately, many people lost money and tens of billions were wiped off the market in a matter of days. And the event that was never before seen in recent history, two top currencies in the market cap were completely destroyed in existence in less than a week. The data from the CoinMarketCap reveals that the total number of unique addresses that holds assets in Terra Classic chain increased by about 560% in the span of 1 month. So this is absolutely when the market completely tanked and everybody, including, my channel, blew up talking about Terra Luna. And actually the degen play, it felt like it became a meme token in some respects. But this is a much more serious program. And equally, right now in a very bearish market, people are looking to make that quick buck. But long term, this could be an interesting play. Again, none of this is financial advice. I'm just bringing you information that I think could be relevant. One of the possible reasons for its plummeting price, coupled with a lack of fundamentals understanding of how USD pegging algorithm works, it's entirely possible for unsuspecting investors to have bought Luna for pennies in hopes of massive returns once the algorithmic stabilized, which is ultimately wouldn't. And absolutely, that's what happened. Tons of people just aped into this in the hope that it would do something as part of it. And I still think that's why we're seeing this pretty strong downtrend, is this is people that got in, clearly don't think it's going to do anything, and so have sold out of the positions. And we are seeing this more and more. So, but ultimately people got into it. And I think what it did do is bring awareness to the blue chip market and certainly to more solid projects such as Terra. Now, here's something interesting I want to bring you. These is another proposal based on the Luna Classic, and this one has passed. So increase the minimum deposit for proposals to reduce spamming. So increase the minimum deposit of proposals from 50 LUNC to 345,000 LUNC to reduce spamming of governance proposal. What does that mean and why is it important? Well, look, any proposal that's put on here, the DAO function of the blockchain, has to have 345,000 Luna in their wallet in order to propose a change to the blockchain or to the ecosystem in general. What's really interesting is obviously these tokens then go into this proposal and they then are they're gone. That it's part of the voting rights. Obviously, people then vote based on what they've got. So I think it's actually another way of deflating the token and really trying to get some of it down. Now we know they obviously want to do the burn, the 1.2% on all transactions. It has got a long way to go until this is get passed. It's only got 3 days left. I do think it's going to struggle, but interestingly, this one has passed. So we're going to see if you want to propose anything, you're going to have significant numbers of LUNC in order to do so, which I do think is an interesting thing. Equally, something else I wanted to bring you guys, which I don't know if anyone makes, is the staking is still extremely strong on this original blockchain. So we all know when markets are really challenging that the blockchain and staking offers another way of earning passive income. Now, the big question is, how long will Luna Classic continue as a blockchain? How long will Terra 2.0 continue? Who knows? What I would say, though, is the volume on Luna Classic is significantly higher than the Terra 2.0. And if you're an app or you're a project that is on both, you might want to go where the volume is. Not, that's just my opinion. I'm not a developer in any way, shape or form, but staking is still there. You can see the rewards. You can see people are voting on it. You can see that there are still people staking on the Luna Classic network. So really interesting, couple of interesting articles, lots of holders, lots of people in, lots of people probably still holding, but equally some people selling. So this one's going to be interesting. I still don't think we've met the end of the Terra Luna interesting saga, but let me know in the comments down below what you think. Are you holding? Are you staking? Did you sell out? What's your view? And I'll catch you guys in the next video.